Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. In the last episode, we went around helping out where we could. We went over to Martha's Rest and fought off a whole bunch of Akashic. Then we went over to Northreach and fought off a bunch of Ultima Thralls, providing reinforcements where necessary to help out the locals. And so with all of that done, we are now back at the hideaway, and while we were getting caught up on what's going on, we got a message from Gav that a bunch of Akashic, I think it was, is attacking Canver, which is where our uncle and Mid are. So we need to head out there to help out there. But there are a bunch of green markers over there, so you know what, we're gonna go ahead and do those first. I did decide that we're gonna go ahead and do those first. We have more hunts. I'm not gonna worry about the hunts right now. Blackthorn doesn't have anything new listed.
Did you see that?
But yeah. Let's go see what's going on. We'll go to our quarters and check the letters first.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tiles?
A humble request. Master Clive. I apologize for this sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his vaunted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant and not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits in back alleys I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Smooth like butler, okay? Now the thing is, I don't think we can actually go there. No, we're locked out of going anywhere other than the hideaway or to our main quest objective. So, you know what? If that's the case, if these are actually going to go out, because I was figuring that, you know, they must be just kind of local, then we will hold off. Alright. I should be topped off on equipment. So, let's go take care of business then. Ahead to the Crosjeet Echoes. In central Dalmekia. Oh yeah, we have Joshua with us. Three dominance. Should be able to handle anything that can get thrown at us.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Right, Yote. Joshua's attendant. Bird. Let's bring it up.
Let's go.
Because why walk if we don't have to?
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Speaking of,
Be safe.
anybody left? Yes, one marker. Down in the hole. Oh, you're gonna prevent me from using the bird? Can I go down at all? I'm kind of stuck in combat. Oh, did I just miss that this was here? Apparently. Oh, bomb. Okay.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Come on.
Faster!
We don't know much about her, though. We'll bypass the birds. Oh, there's a side quest marker here. I guess I'll check that one out. He looks a little banged up. More than a little.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
All right. Well, looks like we have to deal with it.
You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier.
Alright, we'll go ahead and prioritize that one.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Yep, I see the flood up ahead.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good.
Alright.
I got here in time.
That's a very wide area of effect. Not gonna be able to lift that one. All right.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Someone's still normal over here? The marker was over here, yes? Ah, there we are.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
All right.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Bad move. He can barely stand.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Very well. If that's what you want to do. Alright, we can probably bring Ambrosia back out.
Run like the wind.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Oh. Watchman?
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Alright. Well, I guess we're here.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Shop first.
Are you buying or selling?
I am buying a
Of
high
course.
potion and a stone skin tonic.
A fine choice.
Let's make sure that that gets activated. And I guess this is where we're headed. The Stolas there.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now, tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace, it is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Odin. Meanwhile, the Agora, the free cities of
Are we
Canberra.
truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite.
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
The Lord Commander
What is the
and
meaning
Barnabas.
of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
I don't think so.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
That's not gonna work.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Mid?
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Ah, that image.
Fire flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant. Even the Undying. but I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Ooh, a little thing between them, as I thought there might be.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Now, I assume we can't... No, now we can go elsewhere. Alright. We have a bunch of side quests here. Alright, well... Now that we are free to roam about the realm... Let's go ahead and head over to Martha's Rest and take care of this quest. Alright. Somewhere in here, I'm guessing.
Sorry, but if you're looking for a bed, there's none to be had right now. We're already sharing our cots with masterless bearers and those who fled the floods, and more seem to wash up at our door every day.
Have you heard the latest from Twinside?
Upstairs, maybe?
My lord
There we are.
Marquis, is that you? It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
All right. Search for the colleague in Dalamil.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy. The gentleman of the town guard is back.
Alright, but I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and end this episode here, and we'll work on these side quests next time. See how much of that we can get done before we continue on with the main quest. So, we will stop here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.